Hello and happy 2016. We're here in our future production plant. I apologize for the lighting. We thought it was more appropriate to present what we're going to be coming out with this year in our future brewery than to worry about a couple halogen bulbs and some shadowing. But as you can see behind us, this is actually where we're going to have our production. Our brew house will stretch along the back wall, and we'll have our tank farm stretching out through here and extending into another area equal to this size behind you. This is just a part of our new operation, and we'll make sure to give plenty of tours as we keep putting equipment in here and showing you the progress. But in the meantime, we want to chat about what's coming out this coming year. We have a lot of fun beer again. Last year we tried to put out about a beer a month. We averaged about 12 new releases for the year. And with our expansion, with our moving to the new building, we pulled back on that just a bit, just to make sure that everything we had coming out was great, and we really didn't miss a beat in the transition. We wanted to make sure that the rest of our year kept flowing and we didn't run into any issues. So, I apologize for that, but we're just going to have 6 releases this year. But these 6 releases we like to think are going to be quite fun. The first one comes out this month. It's out on the market as of this week. It is our Rum Barreled Euphoria. It's a ginger chocolate stout aged in Nicaraguan rum barrels that aged in those barrels for about 8 months. So you're going to get a great molassesy rum character coming through. On top of that ginger chocolate stout that we've had out for a little while now. It's become a personal favorite at the brewery, and we hope you guys really enjoy it. In February, we're going to be releasing Uber Joe. Now, Uber Joe is a repeat of Volume 6, our 10% Imperial Black Wheat with coffee, cocoa nibs, and vanilla that was then aged on maplewood for about 6 weeks. The maplewood brings out these nice maple, but also bourbon-y-esque characteristics. And put that on top of a nice roast of custom coffee from Colectivo and the cocoa nibs and vanilla. It's a pretty decadent beer. After that, we are going to be waiting until April for our next release. In April, we're going to have Roll Out the Barrel. Last year, we had Roll Out the Barrel aged in Chardonnay barrels. This year, though, we're changing up the barrels and putting them into bourbon barrels. So you're still going to get that great Belgian estery, high alcohol beer. But instead of having that buttery Chardonnay character, we're going to have a little more of that, actually quite a bit more of that bourbon-esque character coming through. It's a really nice counter to the Chardonnay, changes the beer quite a bit. So when you have the beer from last year, we'd recommend holding on to it for a few more months so you can try them side by side and just seeing what a barrel really does to the same beer. From there, we're going to go back to Happy Summer. Last year we made just a couple batches and it went over extremely well. Happy Summer is our IPA with Citra, Mosaic, and Amarillo hops. This year we're going to try to make a bit more of it so it'll be available for everyone to try. So please start looking for that this summer and let us know if you can't find it because we're sure there's some in your area. Or if not, we'll make sure there is. From there, we are going on to a project that we've been working on for quite a while. July marks the first major sour release for the brewery. We've dabbled in it a bit in the past, but we have now been aging quite a few different styles of beers and different barrels, different types. And July, we're going to be releasing a couple large releases, but then also a few variants, different barrels, different fruit, different ingredients. And as we get closer, we'll announce the different styles that we're going to have out. So please keep your eyes tuned for that if you're into sours. Yeah, enough said. From there, we're going back to what's becoming a favorite for many is Paid Time Off. This September will be the release of that. It's a 10% Imperial Black Wheat that was aged in, 10% Imperial Black Wheat with toasted coconut, cocoa nibs, and walnuts. This beer was a fun project last year, trying to figure out how to get those walnuts for those who are homebrewers, not have an oil content that's such that you get rid of any head retention, and also get a slickness in the beer. It was another kind of fun project experiment at the brewery that we figured out a way to do, and hope you're ready to enjoy it again in September. Following up with that will be our final big release for the year. This December, we will be coming out with a Belgian quad with figs, molasses, and aged in rye whiskey barrels. Again, another kind of big beer that has a lot of different flavors coming together. We really are excited about bringing that caramely, burnt raisin characteristic to that rye whiskey and putting that out there. So that is 2016 for us. As always, please let us know what you think of the beers. We love hearing back from you via our website, email, Facebook, Twitter. It's the only way we can really get better is hearing about what you think and what your reactions are. So don't hesitate and let us know if you have any ideas. But yeah, hope everyone has a great 2016. Cheers.